Hello YouTube, this is Mossoak3 here, and today we're going to talk about how to fix a broken bandsaw blade. And we're going to do it by silver solder, not welding. And later I'll talk about some of the reasons we don't weld bandsaw blades. But first we're going to go through all the parts list that you're going to need to fix a bandsaw blade. So, first of all, you need the broken blade. You need the broken band, really. So, as you can see, it snapped. So we gotta put that back together. You need Dremel. You need a cup of water and something to stir it with. You need flux, okay? Brazing flux though. This is borax, I'm pretty sure. And you gotta get premium stuff for this. Normal paste flux or other kinds of flux do not work. Don't even try it. You're gonna attempt. Either solder's gonna come out weird, it's not gonna bind, you're gonna put it on the bandsaw, it's gonna snap again. You need silver solder, real silver solder, for this. You need a jig to hold the bandsaw blades. This is what we have here. I mean, you could probably figure out another way to hold two bands while you apply the heat and everything else and the solder, but you need that. You need a propane torch. I just dropped a cup full of water. Fuck. You need a propane torch with MAPP gas. Okay? Use MAPP gas. The reason being, it burns hotter. You're gonna get a better solder when you're done. You can use propane if you want. I have propane tanks in the back. You can't see them back there. Just, it's better to use MAPP gas. And of course gloves, because you're dealing with some really hot stuff. So my next video will be showing me cleaning off the surfaces for the bandsaw or bandsaw blade band, and then applying the flux to it to clean everything off. So okay YouTube, so I have now basically with the Dremel cleaned off part of the band that I'm going to be soldering. So now I'm going to apply the flux, and you have to mix it. But basically, yes, I'm using a pencil for this. If you got popsicle sticks, probably one of the better things for this. Basically, don't be bashful with the flux. I mean, really clean this off good, because you're gonna I mean, you want this to be a good solid fix when you put this back together. So do not be bashful, and you're gonna basically flux the two sides that you're going to join together, and I'll just do the top for good measure and the bottom of this for good measure. Make sure we have a clean work surface. So, and it might even be a little too soupy, but basically, now that that's done, I'm going to bring the two pieces together. I need both hands so I can't hold the camera. Bring two pieces together, and I'm going to take a small piece of silver solder and put it in between, and I'll take a picture of where that silver solder is, and after that we'll turn on the heat and we will let these things fuse. So I'll actually film while you watch the solder pull through on either side. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so now we're about to apply the heat. Oh, gotta turn the heat on. Give me a second. Gotta turn the gas on. There we go. That was a good bond. So now we're just going to let it cool, and then we'll file everything down, but looks like a good bond, so we will see. Okay, so we now had a very good solder, pretty good solder, as you can see. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grind down both sides a little bit to make it close to the one band width. There's going to be a little bit, you'll hear it bump a little bit as it goes around in the track, but it's nothing bad. You know, and again, remember, this is not as strong as the original blade when it comes from the factory, but since bandsaw blades are expensive, this is a really good way to keep recycling them. So I will take a picture once I'm done grinding, but that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. This is Moss Oak 3, and as always, please subscribe.